Welcome to Excelink System Tutorial, empowering you to master accounting, inventory, and sales with ease. In this chapter, we will now start transacting our sales to our direct customers. To begin, let's go to Settings, then set up our POS units. Input a description, then click the drop-down to assign our unit to the store we selected. Repeat this process until all stores has a unit assigned. After assigning the units, proceed to the menu and open the Sales Tracker module. Then, click on the Sales Tracker submenu to start the sales process. To start, select the store where you will transact, then choose the POS unit that you will use. After selecting, input your initial cash balance, which is usually used as a change fund or for other sales-related expenses. Click the New Transaction button to start, then select the sales type. You can also select a particular customer name if you are tracking it, as well as indicate who assisted the customer for commission purposes later. If it's not applicable, just leave these fields blank. You can also input other information related to this sale in the description box. Now, as you can see, the product categories we set up are displayed in the selection boxes. Select the appropriate category for the products you will transact for sale. On the upper right corner, you will see a menu summary where you can increment or decrement the total quantity per product. Click the Payment button to process the payment. Then, select the mode of payment, which in this sample is cash. Input any reference details, enter the total cash tendered, and click Submit to complete the payment. After payment, an electronic invoice will be generated for your internal records and reference. Now, if you click the floating menu button at the bottom corner, you will see your sales transactions for the day. Click the row you want to view to see its details. You can review all the items sold, discounts given, and the cash tendered. Let's create another transaction, but this time we will include discounts and process a payment on credit. If the payment is on credit, take note that you need to select a customer. You can add a discount for each product by clicking the discount button next to each product in the menu. Select the discount type and input the reference. After this, review your menu and increment each product as needed. Total bill will be computed automatically in the summary section. Click the Payment button. This time, instead of selecting cash, choose credit for payments that will be settled later. Input also the total amount to pay. Once reviewed, click the Submit button. To check your sales summary again, click the floating button, then click the first circle icon to view your sales transaction summary. Next, to check payments on credit, click the floating button, then click the second circle icon to view your receivables for this specific account. You can also print an invoice for each customer. To clear each receivable from customers, click the red check icon and input all the necessary details, especially the payment reference. If it is a post-dated check, make sure to select the check date for that payment. Input the correct amount and particulars, then click the Save button. Once paid, it will move to the Paid tab summary, where you can see the total items sold as well as the payment from your customers if they have already been completed. Now, to check the post-dated checks from your customers, click on the menu, then select Dashboards. After that, click on the Post-Dated Checks Customer submenu. Next, select the business units and the date range of the post-dated checks you want to view. With just one click, the dashboard will provide all the information you need from your total PDC, total amount due from customers, and as well as the customer's issued check summary. This time, let's go back to our Sales Tracker module and record some expenses that were charged to our sales for the day. click the floating icon. Then select the third icon to record the expenses charged to our sales for the day. Click the New Transaction button, then select the expense type from the account dropdown. Fill in all the required details, especially the amount and reference. Once done, click Submit. Lastly, to close and reconcile our transactions for the day per cashier, click the floating icon and select the last circle button. Input the total cash that you have manually counted from the cash box. It should match your cash ending balance. Any overage will be recorded as additional income, while any shortage will be recorded as an expense, which may be charged to your cashier, depending on your company policy. Once the sales tracker is closed, you will not be able to transact again until the next working day. Now, to check your overall sales for the day, go to the sales dashboard and review the transactions per business unit. This will provide you with comprehensive data on your sales transactions per business unit, per day, and per period, as well as your top-selling products. You can also track which stores are still open and which are already closed. Great job today! In this session, you learned how to transact sales, process payments, including credit sales, record discounts and expenses, and reconcile daily transactions using the sales tracker and dashboard. Keep practicing these workflows to master your sales operations smoothly. Thank you for your dedication and effort. Let's continue to grow and excel together in our next session.